Welcome back, guys, to Horizon Forbidden West. Well, last episode, after defeating the rebels within the Jagged Deep outpost, we then rejoined the main quest in Death's Door, finding a workshop built by Sylen underneath a dead horse titan, as a hologram message left behind showed us part of what he had learned from torturing Hades. After tracing the path that Hades was dragged to a ruin, we found the wrecked processing orb containing our former subordinate function foe, connecting with the device to find out what had become of Hades. With its memory destroyed, Aloy learned little from it before engaging the Master Override to finally delete the AI, as we now continue our story.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
No, I want to talk some more first, you know?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach to knock the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
I mean, there's like Hades in there too, when you think about it. Of course, it's not our Hades, but still. Gaia coming with everything comes with Hades again, right? You do need to deal with this, the Masters first. The mysterious signal, you can't do anything until, yeah.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
Thank you for the simple solution, then.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Sylen, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Sylen, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
It is annoying when he's kind of right about everything, but that's what, like, the best, like, bad guy or, like, heelish type people are supposed to be. It's all supposed to be tinged with truth, right? Or it's almost be actually undeniable truth. Like, yeah, a bit of gratitude probably isn't that far from coming. I don't know. It's like he has done the work. Equally, a lot of these facilities we have kind of figured out, some of them did have points of ingress over time. Silence! Shut up! You're not supposed to be spying.
Hold for identity scan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them Firegleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
Okay, time to bust open a power cell. But finally I can get rid of all this stupid stuff that's been annoying me. That is a blessing. A Leap Lasher's spark coil. And we know the Leap Lashers are this way. Oh, there's some there as well. Should be a flower taunting me. Well, at least I'm getting a tool to be able to deal with the red stuff. Actually kind of pleased about that. Having that finally dealt with sounds great. Oh, the fish.
Deep water kindleweed. Check. Oh, I need other parts. Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them. My focus can show me where the part is. Those legs were built for leaping. And kicking, no doubt.
Is it the middle section? It's the glowing part we're seeing right now, isn't it? Yes, it's the middle. It's the butt / crotch bit. Look at it bouncing around! Look at it go! I think I got it. I was just taking a throwing the crap at me. I love how it bounced out.
The power cell. I gotta shoot it off before the machine goes down.
I didn't get the power cell. I thought that was it. Well, there's 2 more to try. I really thought that was actually it. So it's the tail bit.
That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down.
Okay, now it's the purple bit. Okay. I thought I tagged it before, but it wasn't showing up. So I thought it was the butt bit. I thought it was the crotch bit even. I was kind of thinking it'd be easier for me to... attack it from... Oh my god, I got it!
Okay, I've got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
Well, I guess if in doubt, melee works too. It presented its rear, and I spanked it real good. That's all we needed to do. So an igniter is obtained.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that Firegleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
How do I equip it?
Great.
Is this the thing he was trying to get through the door to at Gaia Prime? Ah, it's just a prompt when we get near.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Problem.
Then by all means, proceed.
Problem
I have this
being...
igniter. I could blow up that Firegleam that I've seen before.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
No! We can't close this thing again by the look of it. A Latopolis.
A lot of water in here.
There
No!
must be runoff from the peaks above. It may have been leaking in for some time.
I don't need a lot of water. That sounds bad. That sounds like swimming. I can't take that. I mean, it's open. I'll take that, though.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Swim, climb, everything we can do. Data corrupted. February, that's very corrupted. Travis Tate. This is just like people that came in. Hernan de Leon is 4 days later, as well as Callie Hayden. James Jeong, Haruki Sato. Data corrupted for a while. Travis Tate, Elizabeth Sobek, Hank Shaw, Security Team Bravo. No clue what this really means. Just arrivals. No clue what that can really tell us for now.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
That was kind of the opinion, like, is this the time? I know, like, you're having to do a lot of jumpy climby. I focus on the Ninja Warrior course you've got in front of you, first of all. That didn't go well. I didn't know where to go after I go there, now that I realize it. Nowhere at all. Come on, Aloy, you can jump it. I mean, maybe there was something for me to grab, actually, on the other side. Yes, there was. Silas is just there now going, what the hell is she doing? She's going back? Why? I don't know, they're probably goodies this way, right? I'm jumping with circle, am I? Yep. Question is there any way you can go further, higher than this? There's definitely some more spots here. So this looks more like a way back than a way forward. That signal's going to torture me for quite some time, I feel. Glad it's only water they're going here and no machines. It looks like you can get higher on that pillar though, so maybe I'm just not working it out exactly correctly. But let's go the actual way. Oh, there's a ladder there too? I'm gonna cycle right. Like... possible way to go. The L cycle left. Maybe not. See if right gets me left too. I think I want to go to here and then jump.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Yeah. Don't know if I could pry that or not.
Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it.
Needs a battery, does this? Music play.
Energy cell.
I think it's just atmosphere. Quiet atmosphere. Nothing to scan here. Powered things to go down here. Up I go then. We know that we can't take power devices upwards, so we're just going to drop it down no matter what. Oh, hello. So where am I going with that? Guess there might be something behind it.
It's not moving. Must be stuck.
Well, if I push it then? I'll just barely make the jump. You know how I roll. Some kind of valuables chest behind everything. As for safety falling. This room looks a bit of a mess. Another power cell.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
First and foremost then.
Don't on top of me.
Yep, not close enough yet. So am I just blowing up the wall? That would be a yes.
Should unlock the door. Once I power it back on.
Ah, we're back in this room. Kind of a nice roundabout route when you think about it. I see Aloy doesn't hold it when she goes. Maybe because I was grabbing something on the way? It's two different paracel things here.
This console shut down.
So that was just to get into an ancient trunk. With rings, chimes, bracelets, and more. Goodies aplenty. Who filled that up with, like, scrolls and stuff? Like, the chimney, who filled this up with, like, that stuff? Like, arrows and... Because, of course, it's got to be like this before. We've just got a lab here. We're just going to put some bracelets in there. Hey, Travis.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Oh, hi.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake Gaia we made for them. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
But it doesn't have to be that way. So it almost looks like it's some kind of genetic personality trait at this point as well. Gotta puzzle that out a little bit. Alright, so I put this on. What does that actually did for me? So yeah. It just seems to be somewhat of the makeup of Elizabeth Sobek.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Yeah, get off. I just saw a lower ladder prompt, so I probably should hit that first. Yes, it is a question. A lot of things. If she wasn't Outcast, would she have had more friends? Or would she still be what seems to be Elizabeth Sobek?
Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
It's fine, we did sort things out for us before we did. Oh, first of all, we got a dramatic go. "Ah!" Right, next destination then.
I can't make that jump. But if I glide...
To there. Okay.
This'll break my fall.
Just don't overshoot it is the main problem, isn't it?
I don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here.
I know, I wanted the valuables. But now I do worry that because I've gone and got that, I've committed myself to fall. Phew. That double hop was definitely what I mean to do.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
More interested to get over there, to be honest.
I should be able to glide over.
Really think? No, I'm going over there, right? To there? To there? To there. I'm looking at too many instant solutions. This is what I should be looking at. Which is the bit by bit way. Aha!
I gotta be in range first.
Yeah, probably not far off though, because it's got to be done from here, right? So, we've lowered that. This is the opposite side of the start with that bit over there. So you got to assume that that could lead me to something quite interesting as well. I'll go off the beaten path. Is it just for that? I mean, it's not terrible. Not really great either. But luckily that shield's ability to glide is ridiculous.
What's in here?
God, I don't destroy anything when I break through things.
Locked door. What's that console next to it?
First of all,
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. I got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
wow, okay. They were friends.
Could try my focus, see what it picks up.
He was the guy sent in to steal Gaia, I take it? Understandably. So they called on, then they used that guy to send the logic bomb. Via kind of torture via his music, possibly at a crazy high volume. That's a bit of a yikes.
Here. From Travis Tate.
He has bad urges, does he?